Good morning students. Welcome to online classes. My name is D. Lavanya, mathematics teacher, KGBV Kalagiri, Nellore district. In previous class, we discussed exercise 4.3, some exercise problems and some do these problems. Today we discuss new topic, angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. A, B, C, D. This is the triangle. These two angles are interior angle. This triangle is exterior angle. Exterior angle. So, in a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. Opposite interior angle. Okay students, we are doing some problems in exercise 4.4. So first problem, in the given triangles find out x, y and z. So first figure, observe this first figure, A, B, C, D. This is the triangle. These two angles are interior angles and x degree angle is exterior angle. So we know that angle sum property. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its interior angle. So x degrees is equal to sum of interior angles, 50 degrees plus 60 degrees. 50 degrees plus 60 degrees. X degrees is equal to, why? Because angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. So 110 degrees. So x angle is 110 degrees. This is the final answer. So next, second problem. Observe this figure. These two angles, angle E, angle G. These two angles are interior angles. This angle is exterior in a triangle, and exterior angle is equal to the sum of its interior angles. So, exterior angle is equal to sum of, this is the 70 degrees and this is the 60 degrees. So, sum of interior angles 70 degrees plus 60 degrees. Next, second problem, students. In the given figure, AB is parallel CD and BC is parallel DE. Then find out the values of x and y. Then find the values of x and y. Observe this figure. ABC is a triangle and CDE is the other triangle. So, given AB is parallel CD and BC is parallel DE. Look at the figure. AB is parallel CD. AB and CD, these two lines are parallel lines, and BC and DE. BC and DE. These two lines are parallel lines. Even AB is parallel CD and BC is parallel DE. Next, we find out x and y values. We find out x and y values. So, observe this ABC triangle. ABC triangle. AB and CD. These two lines are parallel lines and BC is the transversal. So, 3x degrees and 105 degrees. These two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So, alternate interior angles are equal. So, okay. 3x degrees is equal to 105 degrees. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So, x degrees is equal to 105 degrees. 3 both side by value. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, remaining 1, 3 fives are 15. So, is equal to 35 degrees. So, x value is 35 degrees. X value is 35 degrees. And next, we find out y value. Observe this BC and DE. These two lines are parallel lines. These two lines are parallel lines. CD is the transversal. CD is the transversal. So, these and angle BCD, angle CDE. These two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So, alternate interior angles are equal. So, angle BCD equal to angle CDE. Angle CDE. Why? Because alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So, angle BCD value is 105 degrees. Is equal to angle CDE. Therefore, angle CDE is equal to 105 degrees. 105 degrees. We we find out y value. So we know that angle triangle sum property. Sum of three angles is 180 degrees in a triangle. So 24 degrees plus 105 degrees plus y degrees is equal to 180 because angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. So 24 degrees plus 105 degrees. 129 degrees plus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 129 degrees go other side is minus 129 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 129 degrees is equal to 51 degrees. 51 degrees. So therefore x value is 35 degrees and y value is 51 degrees. This is the final answer. X value is 35 degrees and y value is 51 degrees. Next problem. Find the values of x and y for which the lines AD and BC become parallel. Observe this figure. AD and BC. These two lines are parallel lines. And AC is the transversal. We find out x and y values. So given AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC and AC is transversal. So observe these two angles. The 30 degrees and x minus 5 degrees. These two values are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. So x minus y degrees is equal to 30 degrees. 30 degrees and x minus y degrees. These two angles are corresponding angles. This is the first equation. Next, observe these two angles, 30 degrees and 5y degrees. These two angles, and observe 2x degrees and x minus y degrees. These angles are exterior angles. These two angles are interior angles. Exterior angles is equal to sum of opposite interior angles in a triangle. So in a triangle, and exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. degrees is equal to 2x degrees plus 3x degrees is equal to 3x degrees. 2x plus x degrees is equal to 3x degrees. So 30 degrees plus 5y plus y 6y. 6y degrees is equal to 3x degrees. 3x degrees. 6y go on the side is minus 6y degrees. So 30 degrees is equal to 3x degrees minus 6y degrees is equal to 6y degrees. Dividing both sides by 3. 3 tens are 30, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 10 degrees is equal to x degrees minus 2y degrees. Therefore, x degrees minus 2y degrees is equal to 10 degrees. This is the second equation. This is the second equation. Subtracting from 1 and 2 equations. Subtracting in equations 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Subtracting equation 2 from 1. So, x minus y, x degrees minus y degrees is equal to 30 degrees. X degrees minus 2y degrees is equal to 10 degrees. Second equation, subtracting from equation 1. So, change the symbols. So, minus, plus, minus. Plus x minus x 0, minus y plus 2y. So, y degrees is equal to 30 degrees minus 10 degrees is equal to 20 degrees. 20 degrees. So, y value is 20 degrees. Y value is 20 degrees. We find the x value. We find the x value. Y value is substituting from equation. Y value is substituting equation 1. So, x minus y is equal to 30 degrees. X degrees minus y degrees is equal to 30 degrees. X degrees minus y value is 20 degrees is equal to 30 degrees. So, x degrees is equal to minus 20, go other side is plus 20 degrees. So, 30 degrees plus 20 degrees is equal to 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So, therefore, x value is 50 degrees and y value is 20 degrees. Y value is 20 degrees. Is the final values. Next problem, students. Find the values of x and y in the figure. Find the values of x and y in the figure. Observe this figure. These two angles are linear pair. Linear pair. These two angles are linear pair. So, given y degrees plus 1 interior angles. Interior angles. This angle is exterior angle. These two angles are interior angles. Sum of interior angles is equal to exterior angle. So, x degree is equal to 30 degrees plus y degrees. 30 degrees plus y degrees. So, x degree is equal to 30 degrees. Y value is 40 degrees. So, y value is substituting in equation 40 degrees. So, x degrees is equal to 70 degrees. X degrees is equal to 70 degrees. Therefore, x value is 70 degrees and y value is 40 degrees. Y value is 40 degrees. Next problem, Nana. In the given figure, segment shown by arrow heads are parallel. Find the values of x and y. Find the values of x and y. So, observe this figure. These two lines are parallel lines. This is the transversal. This is the transversal. So, these two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So, in the given figure, x degrees is equal to 30 degrees. Why? Because alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Next, these two angles are interior angles and this angle is exterior angle. We know that angle is some property of a triangle. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. Interior angles. In a triangle, this is the angle sum property of a triangle. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its interior angles. So y degrees is equal to x degrees plus 45 degrees. 45 degrees. But x value is 30 degrees. So, y degrees is equal to 30 degrees plus 45 degrees is equal to 75 degrees. 75 degrees. So, therefore, x value is 30 degrees and y value is 75 degrees. This is the final value. X value is 30 degrees and y value is 75 degrees. Next problem, students. In the given figure, sides QP and RP. QP and RP of triangle PQR. Triangle PQR are produced to points S and T. S and T respectively. If angle SPR is equal to 135 degrees and angle PQT is equal to 110 degrees. Find angle PRQ. So, from the given figure, angle SPR plus angle QPR. Angle QPR is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because these two angles are linear pair. So linear pair of angles is supplementary angle. So 180 degrees. We have angle SPR. Angle SPR value is 135 degrees. 135 degrees plus angle QPR is equal to 180 degrees. Angle QPR is equal to 180 degrees. 135 degrees go other side is minus 135 degrees is equal to 45 degrees. 45 degrees. So therefore angle QPR is equal to 45 degrees. QPR is equal to 45 degrees. Next, observe this figure. This angle is exterior angle. These two angles are interior angles. We know that angles are property of a triangle. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. In a triangle, an exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. This is the angle sum property. This is the angle sum property. This is the angle sum property of a triangle. So, angle PQT is equal to angle QPR plus angle PRQ. This is the angle sum property. We have angle PQT value is 110 degrees. Angle QPR value is 45 degrees plus angle PRQ. 45 degrees from this side is minus 45 degrees. 110 minus 45 degrees is 65 degrees. 65 degrees is equal to angle P or Q. Therefore, angle P or Q is 65 degrees. Angle P or Q value is angle P or Q value is 65 degrees. Next problem, students. In the given figure, if AB and DE, these two lines are parallel lines, and angle BAC is equal to 35 degrees. This is the angle BAC. And angle CDE is the 53 degrees. Angle CDE is 53 degrees. Find angle DCE. Angle DCE. We find out angle DCE. From the figure, it is given that AB and DE are parallel lines. AB is parallel DE. AB is parallel DE. And angle BAC. Angle BAC is equal to 35 degrees. And angle CDE. Angle CDE is equal to 53 degrees. 53 degrees. Students, observe these two angles. These two angles, AB and DE are parallel lines, and this is the AE is the transversal. AE is the transversal. So these two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So angle BAC is equal to angle CED. Angle CED. Angle BAC value is 35 degrees. Angle CED. So therefore, angle CED is equal to 35 degrees. 35 degrees. Next, sum of three angles in triangle is 180 degrees. Why? Because angles are property of a triangle. So, angle CDE plus angle DCE plus angle CED. Angle CED is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because angle is a property. Angle is a property of a triangle. Angle is a property of a triangle. So, angle CDE value is 53 degrees plus angle DCE. We find out CDE. Angle DCE plus angle CED value is 35 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. degrees. 88 degrees go on side is minus 88 degrees. So angle BCE, angle BCE, angle BCE is equal to 180 degrees minus 88 degrees is equal to 92 degrees. So therefore angle DCE is equal to 92 degrees. Angle DCE, angle DCE is equal to 92 degrees. Next problem, students. In the given figure, if PQ is perpendicular to PS, PQ is perpendicular to PS and PQ is parallel SR, PQ is parallel SR. These two lines are parallel lines. And angle SQR, angle SQR is 28 degrees and angle QRT, angle QRT is 65 degrees. Then find the values of X and Y. Then find the values of X and Y. From the given figure, PQ is perpendicular to PS. PQ is perpendicular to PS and angle PQ is parallel to SR. PQ is parallel to SR and angle SQR. Angle SQR is equal to 28 degrees. 28 degrees. And angle QRT is equal to 65 degrees. Angle QRT is equal to 65 degrees. So we find out X and Y values. X and Y values. And QR is transversal. QR is transversal. Transversal. So observe these two angles. These two angles are alternate interior angles. These two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. So X degrees plus 28 degrees is equal to 65 degrees. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So X degrees is equal to 65 degrees. 28 degrees go outside is minus 28 degrees. Minus 28 degrees is equal to 37 degrees. 37 degrees. So X degrees is 37 degrees. Next, in triangle SPQ. In triangle SPQ. In triangle SPQ. Angle plus angle QSP is equal to 180 degrees. 180 degrees. Why? Because sum of three angles in triangle is 180 degrees. This is the angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. So, angle SPQ value is right angle. This is the right angle. Right angle is 90 degrees. So, 90 degrees plus angle PQS is x degrees. Angle PQS value is x degree value, and angle FQSP is y degrees. 90 degrees plus 37 degrees plus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 90 degrees plus 37 degrees is 127 degrees plus y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Y degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 127 degrees go outside is minus 127 degrees is equal to 53 degrees. 53 degrees. So, y value is 53 degrees. Therefore, x value is 37 degrees and y value is 53 degrees. Y value is 53 degrees. Students, I am giving some more problems. Write down. First problem. In the given triangle, find out y. This is the PQR triangle. Angle R is the y degree. Angle Q is the 45 degrees. Angle P is the 35 degrees. Find out y value. We find out y value. Next, second problem. Using information given in the figure,